Indiana beer reviews, special edition. It's hot outside and sunny right now, so this is the perfect thing to drink. But yeah, this is Tranquilas Mexican style lager with natural lime flavor by the Old Nation Brewing Company. It says best by September 22nd, 2026. Respectfully brewed and canned by Old Nation Brewing Company, Williamston, Michigan. The heck, the thing just blew. What is it? What the hell? Let me scooch back a tiny bit. I feel like I'm always off camera now for some reason. Now I'm even more off camera. Oh well. There we go. Probably that's better. Yeah, as you can see, the can, it's got a cactus on it. Let's just get straight into this and explain about the beer. Well, it's whatever. Oh, it's oozing out. No, almost did. As you can see, it's got a very pale, light golden color with a very white, spongy, thick head. Looks pretty good. Sun's literally right on me. Yeah. Let's get a thumbnail for this. Yeah, as you can see, it's got a cactus with like limes on it in a desert, probably in Mexico somewhere. But yeah, Old Nation Brewing Company, respectively brewed and canned by Old Nation Brewing, Williamston, Michigan. It's got their Facebook, Instagram, and their X. I don't even use Twitter, but I used to always call it X for some reason. Freaking my hair got in there. That's great. Piece of my hair anyway. Sorry guys. At least I'm the only one drinking this, so it's all good. Yeah, the aroma, guys, it's pretty good smelling. It smells like a zesty light lager, but added with this lime zest and lime. I think there was set in it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, the aroma is very good. It says, Tranquilas is a laid-back sip of sunshine, a crisp, golden Mexican-style lager infused with premium natural lime flavor to give it just the right zing of citrus. It's made for slowing down and savoring life's simple pleasure, whether at the beach or on the patio. It's the perfect way to relax, unwind, and enjoy the moment. Salud. Yeah, so I'm about to go for the taste now. Sorry, I'm just making sure my camera's still recording. But yeah, let's go for the taste now. Cheers, guys. Very light and crisp and refreshing, especially for this day. You get the bready lager taste from the malt, and then you're hit with the lime and lime zest. Let's go ahead and pour the rest of this pint out. I'm trying to get a new glass. I mean, I like this glass, but it's a regular old cup, so yeah. As you can see, there is some bubbles, but I think I've seen some sediment. I don't know. It's pretty clean and filtered looking. There is some slight, very slight particulate, but yeah. The taste is amazing. It's very light, bready, and limey and zesty. Sweetness out of 5. I'm only going to give it. It's pretty not really sweet. It's probably 1 out of 5 sweetness. Maybe 1.5 out of 5 sweetness, yeah. Hops cones out of 5. It is. It's not really hoppy, but it does have some slight. It has 19 IBUs. It says on there. I like how they say that on the can. Michigan made, locally owned. But yeah, that's the can. It's got like a cactus with limes on it. Yeah. Not too much to explain about this beer. I picked it up. I think it was probably like 14 or 15 for a 4-pack of pints, but yeah, it's kind of expensive. I don't know if I get it again. I might, but in the future, I don't know. But yeah, I'm not sure. I think I had a 3.7 or 3.6 out of 5 stars on Untapped. So yeah, it's not a bad score. It's not a bad beer, but yeah. Gonna end this video off here, I think, after I take a few more sips. I mean, I'm gonna score this though. I'm gonna give it a 92 out of 100. 93 out of 100, I'll say that. It's pretty decent to me. Not as strong, but it's more refreshing for this hot day, so yeah. Very hot outside, probably like 75 to 80, which is hot to me. Once it gets to 100, I'm not even gonna be outside. I'm gonna be inside all day, probably, if it gets that hot, but yeah. This beer gets a A, then I'm going to end this video off here, and I'm going to suggest you guys going down to the Old Nation Brewing Company in Williamston, Michigan, and just have a brewery tour. Peace, guys. Fried.